Hello, Dan George here. I'm making this video in response to viewer Ying Yi. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. You had commented on my 6-month review video, explained more in depth of how to disable the VDC, the Vehicle Dynamics Control. Vehicle Dynamics Control is not only traction control, but it's stability control. So what it prevents is, let's say you're driving down the road and you hit an ice patch and your car wants to slide. What it does is the computer picks up on how fast the vehicle is traveling, what kind of wheel spin you have going on, and what is the position of your steering wheel, things like that. And what it'll do is it'll put the ABS brakes on certain wheels of the vehicle, and it'll straighten your vehicle out, which is a really great safety feature for winter driving. And but when you want to have fun and you want to kick the car sideways, do donuts and drift and stuff, it will just chomp away at your brakes and you won't really be able to slide. So this is how you take it out. That's a fuse. You'll just need a pair of needle nose pliers. I apologize, this is going to be a little difficult while holding the camera. I'm filming on an iPhone, so bear with me. Alright, so you're going to pull out this little cover. And there's a fuse back there. It's on the right, on the very bottom, that upside down 7.5 amp fuse. On the automatics, the CVT, I believe there's 2 of these 7.5 amp fuses, but the one you want is the one that's upside down, right there. Just pull it out, be kind of gentle. You could break the fuse if you try to grip too hard on it with your pliers. Okay, so once that's out, what you do is you just come in here, turn the ignition on, let the gauges sweep, do their cycle, and then you're going to start the vehicle. Oops, it was in gear. Okay, so what you do is then you just press and hold the brake, and you see those lights that just came on. It's your hill assist light. Oh, I'm out of focus here. Your hill assist, your ABS, and your traction control light comes on. And so yeah, now you're good to have your fun. The only thing that stinks is it also disables ABS, cruise control, and so when I was having fun this winter, I would want to do my little donuts and then continue on my way to work, like I explained in my last video. And it'd be nice to leave it off so I can fool around when I want to, but when I'm driving, normally I'd like to have my ABS, so that kind of sucked. People, they mount up a little, they mount up a switch coming out of the fuse box with an inline fuse, and you can mount a switch up in any of these little squares. People do that, but I'm going to hold off on that. My car's still under warranty. I don't want to bring it into the dealership with funky switches like that. So without further ado, putting it back to normal, what I do is I always put it in the plier, set it on a little bit of an angle. Alright. Put her back. Okay. Put your little panel cover back. And just do a little test just to make sure fuse is in all the way. Let your gauges sweep again. Start the vehicle. Put your foot on the brake. No lights. We're in good shape. Alright. So that is how you disable your vehicle dynamics control on a 2012 on up Impreza. And I believe it's the same process for XV Crosstreks. I know with the automatic cars, when you take that fuse out, it won't let you shift out of park, so you have to. There's a little square right there on the right next to the shifter. and you pop that out, stick a screwdriver in there, and then you can take the car out of gear. But I don't have to worry about that because my car's stick. So alright, thanks for watching. I hope this answered all of your questions there, Ying. Let me know if you have any more questions. Alright, see ya.